Chiefs Kingdom. Stop scrolling right now. Arrowhead just erupted with breaking news. And one fact is already setting off alarm bells across Kansas City. The number 6 overall pick isn't starting. The Chiefs released their first unofficial depth chart on Tuesday, August 11, 2026, and the top defensive rookie wasn't listed on the first team. Steve Spagnuolo dropped a bombshell about injuries and chemistry. Patrick Mahomes has a new favorite target who just had a scary collision in practice, and a second-year linebacker is quietly surging up the depth chart. If you bleed red and gold more than you hate the Raiders, smash like and subscribe right now. We start with the massive defensive move that has Chiefs Kingdom asking serious questions. Whispers inside the facility turned into real shock on Tuesday when the unofficial depth chart hit the press. The name everyone is talking about? Mansour Delane. When Kansas City aggressively traded up from the 9th pick to the 6th overall pick in the April 2026 NFL Draft to grab the LSU standout cornerback, nobody expected him to be sitting on the bench when training camp opened up in St. Joseph. But as Matt Derrick of Chiefs Digest officially reported via X on Tuesday, August 11, 2026, the initial depth chart lists Noel Williams and veteran leader L'Jarius Sneed as the starting cornerbacks, placing Delane on the second-team unit alongside veteran Christian Fulton. For a franchise that spent massive draft capital to bolster the secondary, seeing a premium top 10 overall pick behind veterans raised immediate questions across the entire league. Is this a legitimate red flag or simply traditional coaching hierarchy in action? Defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo stepped up to clarify the situation during his Tuesday morning press conference, reminding fans that initial depth charts in early August are merely a temporary snapshot of current health and availability rather than a permanent roster hierarchy. The primary factor behind Delane's second-team status is a persistent shoulder injury that has kept him completely out of full-contact padded drills for several weeks. Without taking full contact in practice, no rookie can earn a starting role in Spagnuolo's notoriously complex defensive coverage schemes. Meanwhile, veteran L'Jarius Sneed brings deep championship experience, elite physical press capability, and total scheme familiarity that the coaching staff trusts implicitly during high-stakes preparation. Spagnuolo explicitly stated to reporters that neither Sneed nor Delane has really practiced for a month, emphasizing that health, physical repetition, and overall continuity will dictate who actually takes the field for Week 1. The Chiefs are scheduled to open their 2026 campaign against division rival Denver Broncos on Monday Night Football on September 14th, leaving a strict and tight timeline for the rookie to prove he is healthy and ready. In Spagnuolo's defensive philosophy, physical reps in full pads are completely non-negotiable for young cornerbacks facing explosive NFL passing attacks. Delane possesses elite length, fluidity, and instincts from his stellar collegiate career at LSU, but missing critical training camp snaps inherently puts any rookie behind schedule. The coaching staff clearly prioritizes proven veteran discipline over draft position, which explains why Noel Williams and L'Jarius Sneed received the initial first-team nods. Insiders close to the team, including reports from Rappaport and Schefter, suggest this is purely a precautionary medical path and not a reflection of Delane's talent, but he must earn padded snaps soon. This developmental wrinkle alters the short-term strategy for Kansas City's secondary rotation. Having a 6th overall talent developing from the second unit gives the defense incredible depth, but it places immediate pressure on the starting corners to stay healthy and perform at an elite level. If Delane cannot clear medical protocols and string together full-contact practices over the next 3 weeks, Kansas City will start the season relying heavily on veteran stability. Will Delane recover quickly enough to claim starting reps before September 14th? Do you trust L'Jarius Sneed and Noel Williams to lock down opposing wide receivers on opening night? Smash that like button right now and leave a comment below with your exact prediction for this secondary. But as intense as the defensive backfield debate is, an unexpected battle at linebacker is generating major buzz as a second-year player steps up, a move 3 years in the making. Sources inside St. Joseph say the coaching staff kept a secret file on this player's transition since draft day. The identity everyone in Chiefs Kingdom is asking about? Jeffrey Basa. And the locker room already knows what he brings to the table. Most of the off-season chatter surrounding Kansas City has centered on Patrick Mahomes' health recovery or high-profile secondary moves, but a critical battle is unfolding at linebacker. Following the departure of physical powerhouse Leo Chenal in free agency, the defense desperately needs a reliable third linebacker to complement mainstays Drew Tranquill and Nick Bolton in third linebacker packages. While fans debated whether the front office would hunt for late free agent veterans, second-year converted safety Jeffrey Basa has quietly stepped into the spotlight and forced his way into the first-team conversation. Chiefs insider Ron Kopp Jr. captured film showing Basa fighting through a block from elite center Creed Humphrey to blow up running back Emari Demercado for a minimal gain during first-team drills. That play sparked instant hype across social media, showcasing the raw power and instincts Basa has developed since making the full transition from college safety at Oregon to NFL linebacker. As a converted defensive back, Basa possesses natural coverage fluidity that traditional linebackers simply do not have. Kansas City's defense has historically struggled at times against mobile quarterbacks and quick short passing concepts out of the backfield. Tranquill is coming off an inconsistent campaign, and Bolton operates best as a downhill run stopper, making Basa's elite coverage range a potential silver bullet for Steve Spagnuolo's defensive schemes. However, momentum suffered a minor bump when Basa missed recent practices due to a groin injury. In a tight training camp battle, missing reps is always risky, but Basa's actual competition for the Sam linebacker role remains thin. The Chiefs only added undrafted free agent Wesley Bisentha to the room, while other backup contenders like Jack Cochran, Cam Arnold, Cole Christensen, and Cooper McDonald have yet to make compelling cases for first-team snaps. During his rookie season, Basa appeared in all 17 games primarily as a special teams staple under coordinator Dave Toub, playing 65% of those snaps while recording 15 total tackles and 1 forced fumble. That special teams background built a solid foundation of physical toughness and tactical discipline that the coaching staff deeply respects. If Basa can overcome his current groin tweak and resume practice at full speed, his potential impact on defense could transform how Spagnuolo matches up against high-powered offenses in the AFC. Having a linebacker who can fluidly mirror tight ends and drop into zone coverage without sacrificing run defense gives Kansas City a strategic edge over rivals like the Chargers and Bills. Insiders report that defensive coaches are eager to expand his package as soon as he returns to the field. Can Jeffrey Basa secure the third linebacker spot and replace Leo Chenal's physical production? Do you think his safety background makes him the ideal coverage linebacker for Spagnuolo? Hit subscribe right now and drop your thoughts in the comments. But as promising as Basa's rise is, the most shocking story from training camp involves Patrick Mahomes' favorite new weapon, who just survived a scary collision on the field. A terrifying hush fell over training camp practice in St. Joseph, Missouri, when a major collision silenced the crowd. The player down on the turf? Rookie wide receiver Cyrus Allen, the young dynamic weapon who has rapidly earned the reputation as Patrick Mahomes' favorite target this summer. As reported by Matt Foster of KSHB 41 News, Allen was involved in a hard collision with veteran cornerback Christian Fulton during team drills on Tuesday. Allen was visibly banged up and spent several moments limping along the sideline trying to walk off the intense discomfort. Given the recent injury scares across the receiver room, panic briefly swept through Chiefs Kingdom until the official team practice report confirmed that Allen suffered a shin bruise and remained listed as a full participant, averting what could have been a devastating blow. The buzz around Cyrus Allen has been building steadily since the first full practice of the summer. Selected in the 5th round with the 176th overall pick out of Cincinnati, Allen entered camp with high expectations after leading the Bearcats in 2025 with 51 receptions, 674 yards, and a conference-leading 13 touchdowns. During 7-on-7 red zone periods, ESPN's Nate Taylor reported that fans erupted with the loudest cheers of the morning when Mahomes completed consecutive touchdown passes to the rookie. Kansas City Star reporter Pete Sweeney observed that Mahomes consistently looks Allen's way during high-pressure team reps, labeling him the superstar quarterback's go-to young target. With Rashee Rice working back from knee rehabilitation and Xavier Worthy on a managed workload following a shoulder issue, Allen seized every opportunity to dominate first-team snaps. Allen's impact extends far beyond standard receiver routes. He has also made a massive impression on special teams coordinator Dave Toub. Toub praised Allen's relentless effort as both a gunner on coverage teams and a kick returner, emphasizing that the rookie's versatile work ethic guarantees him a spot on the active game day roster. Even former Chiefs star Tyrann Mathieu highlighted Allen on his podcast, revealing that during his visit to camp, he saw firsthand how much Mahomes and the coaching staff love the young wideout. Mathieu noted that despite dealing with minor bumps like his early August special teams injury and current shin bruise, Allen displays veteran maturity, constantly asking smart tactical questions and soaking up leadership advice from established veterans. Analyst Henrique Bullo from PFSN drew compelling historical parallels, pointing out that legendary playmaker Tyreek Hill was also drafted in the 5th round by Kansas City before evolving into an elite WR1. Similarly, Rams star Puka Nacua exploded onto the scene as a Day 3 draft pick in his rookie season. While it is early to guarantee elite stardom, Allen possesses the exact speed, route sharpness, and hands required to flourish in Andy Reid's complex offensive system. If Allen remains healthy and maintains his special chemistry with Mahomes, he could turn out to be the steal of the 2026 draft. Is Cyrus Allen destined to become Kansas City's next breakout WR1? Can he outshine established receivers once the regular season begins? Smash like and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let me lay out what all of these breaking stories mean for the Chiefs' championship defense and our double cliffhanger. 3 stories, 1 clear message. Kansas City is building a championship machine with zero room for complacency. Mansour Delane's second-team placement keeps the pressure high in the secondary, Jeffrey Basa's dynamic rise promises a coverage solution at linebacker, and Cyrus Allen's incredible connection with Patrick Mahomes gives this offense a dangerous new dynamic spark. Chiefs Kingdom doesn't rebuild, we reload, sharpen our edge, and dominate the league. Let's look at the AFC West landscape. Denver thinks they can march into Arrowhead on September 14th and steal a victory, while Las Vegas and Los Angeles are praying our young talent stumbles. But with Mahomes finding elite chemistry with new targets and Spagnuolo crafting another defensive masterclass, the division still runs directly through Kansas City. If our rookies step up and veterans stay healthy, a 4th Super Bowl ring is well within reach. Now I need 3 quick things from Chiefs Kingdom right now. First, smash that like button if you believe Cyrus Allen will lead all rookie receivers in touchdowns this season. Second, comment below with your exact score prediction for our season opener against the Denver Broncos on Monday Night Football. Third, hit subscribe immediately to stay updated on every single roster move, injury report, and insider breakdown before anyone else. Listen closely because 2 massive situations are unfolding right now. Internally, a secret medical reevaluation is happening behind closed doors at St. Joseph for a star player, and the result could alter the starting lineup before Week 1. Meanwhile, the Chargers just cleared salary cap space and are actively pursuing the exact same defensive trade target Kansas City has been eyeing. Which team lands the star signature first? Stay locked, subscribe now, and let's keep Chiefs Kingdom on top.